Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only changes form. You are eternal. In this year, you're changing your form. You are becoming the person that you came here to be. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only changes form. All of the energy that you've taken in over the past few years, you have a very special ability, Light Warrior. You are able to transform it. You are able to transmute it. Heck, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. We've been doing this for all eternity. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only changes form. And we're out here in nature with the crows, and we're taking in the very power of the universe and pulling it into us, and we're embodying who we came here to be. We're transforming into something new, into something better. This is the death of the old and the birth of the new. And if you're ready for the rebirth, hit rebirth in the comments and stay focused that you have the ability to transmute anything. All the energy that has been placed on you, all of your trials, all of your tribulations, all that energy, you were being fed that energy all along. You thought you had it rough, kid. You thought that all this energy put against you was for nothing at all, but actually it was charging you up. You were being charged up. And the 144,000, they're sealed in the forehead, and they're able to withstand anything. You could write it in the comments, I can withstand anything. And because I'm infinite, because I've been doing this for all eternity, you have gifts. When you're in tune with the light of Christ, it's everlasting. And you're able to outlast the onslaught. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only changes form. You are changing form right now. The person you were 3 years ago is not the person who you are right now. The person who you were 10 years ago is not the person who you are right now. You're changing your form. Parts of you that left, parts of you that came in. This is a positive feedback loop. And all of these energies that you've taken on, death and rebirth. We're out here on the front line with the crows calling. I work with the universe. You're transforming. And it's not easy to transform, no. You think the caterpillar is having a good time when it's being liquefied on the inside? All the liquid, right? All of a sudden, you go through this great transformation and there's a lot of pain. What's your prediction? Pain. But this pain is changing who you are. Every person has got a choice, yeah. Every person's got a choice right now. You know what time it is. And everyone has their choice for pain. Do you choose the pain of remaining the same, or do you choose the pain of change? Do you choose the pain of regret, or do you choose the pain of discipline? You are able to be disciplined. You are able to transmute anything. You have these abilities, God-given gifts. Show them to the world. Be able to transmute. Take everything, pull it into yourself, and birth something new. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only changes form. And you are here since the beginning of time, since the beginning of the universe. You are pure light, and that pure light can always change form. Think about it. That beautiful light of the sun, it comes in, hits a plant, right? It creates a beautiful fruit, a vegetable, right? Then you eat that, you take the chemical energy, right? You keep changing it. It's constantly changing, right? The energy comes in from the sun, hits the grass, the cow eats the grass, makes the milk. It's all before our very eyes. And each and every one of us have the ability to transform all the energies that have been placed in our path over the past few years. You're much more powerful than you were led to believe. And you have these abilities, God-given gifts inside of you. And in order to make it through the birthing pains, you're going to have the inexhaustible belief in yourself. You're going to have to know that you could transmute these energies, knowing that something bigger and brighter and better than ever before is being birthed right now. You think it's easy? Absolutely not. These are the birthing pains, and you go through these birthing pains, the death and the rebirth. It's all before our very eyes, the death and rebirth. Everything has its seasons and cycles. One season has ended. A new season has begun. Cycles have ended and cycles have begun. And it's very difficult to deal with it. You know, even if it might be a better cycle, you might have been accustomed to something your entire life. You might have been living in an energy for many years. And that has become your subconscious programming. It's time to break the programs. It's time to embrace power, abundance, happiness, joy, freedom, and sovereignty. Write it in the comments. Freedom and sovereignty. Because once you have freedom and sovereignty, you could use that energy any way you can. But you don't want to spend your time and energy creating somebody else's life. You're actually here to build. Builders build. Creators create. And that's what we're all here to do. We're becoming more conscious of our God-given gifts. And when we are, we become conscious creators. Write it in the comments. I am a conscious creator. And you are able to create brand new realities, brand new timelines. You could change the world. You could make it better for everyone. If you could do something that nobody else can do, would you do it or would you be fearful? It's time to realize that you have the power to take flight. You have the power to create on the fly. You see, I could just come out here and no matter what's thrown my path, I could create in the now moment. And that's the power of being authentic. You're going to have to embrace the power of authenticity. You're going to have to go with the flow because that's the world that we live in right now during this great change. There ain't no 5-year plan, son. There is only the power of now. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Start living your life today. Stop living a life on your knees and get up and rise to your feet and get out there and start creating the brand new reality. You are able to take in the energy that was placed in your path over the past few years and transmute it into something this world has never seen before. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Never stop, never give in, just keep going. You're free as a bird. The army is ready for your becking call. It's time to realize that you have the power to command this reality. I told you a long time ago, this reality is about to change, and it will never be the same again. You are now something different. You are better than you were before. And authentically, you have always been this person. But what has happened over the past few years is you dropped density. A lot of you on this spiritual awakening journey, if you will, know that you are becoming less matter and more energy. Some people call it activating the light body. The closer you are to light, you have no time. Light is information. Light is the truth. The truth is the Christ. All of these things come full circle. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It only changes form. You have been here for all eternity. It's time to birth something new. It's time to remember who you are. Daddy's home. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that you are birthing something new now. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. The crows are calling. It's time for something new. It's time to embrace who you truthfully are. It's time to become who you came here to be. There'll be many obstacles, there'll be many distractions, but you have to stay focused no matter what. And when you stay focused, all along, you had the power inside of you. They could never destroy you. Because you are the light. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It's only changing form. We have been here for all eternity. Remember that, kid. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. It's an army of birds. And the birds give us the answers.